Laura, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited that our birthday, I believe this is going to be all the girls together for this. This is SQUEEZY. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. But before we do, if you want this song or any of your favorites to end up on our Fandom Favorites Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, funky. Oh, I like that. The little squares. Ooh, that little organ coming in. Nice. Change up. Ooh, I like that pause. Ooh, I like that separation at the end. Ooh, nice harmony. Ooh, I like the separation. I love this. Ooh, cool. That was cute. Ooh, here we go, dance break. Fun. I love the concept for this group so incredibly much. I feel like they do such an incredible job. I believe this is officially now their debut because Hungry was a pre-release. So I'm really excited to see what they do next. I think that they are showing such fun vibes. The Hungry definitely had some retro vibes. This had even more like retro vibes, especially with the organ in there. It sounded so fun and the bass was so funky. Like everything just went so well. And I love this idea of like a talk show. It felt like a talk and cooking show all in one. It was a really, really nice. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I love too, like the little squares, like they just did, it's all those little details that like make me think of like a retro song, right? And even like old sitcoms and things like that. I really love how they really played into that. I love how within this, they did a lot of separation between certain phrases. It really changed up the rhythm without changing it completely up. So rather than like being straightforward, what they did is they would like separate words or, you know, different parts of the words to make it interesting to listen to, as well as speed up certain other words to kind of get that rhythm changed up and flowing. And so even though the underneath instrumental was still pretty similar throughout the entire song, what was going on was very interesting up top. I really, really enjoyed that. Especially I love in verse 2, we had some nice harmony coming in. We saw more of the separation. It was very rhythmic. I loved in the pre-chorus how we have a little bit of a pause before we go into the chorus. Very smart. Then we have kind of this, after the chorus, we kind of have what could be a post-chorus or it could just be considered like a transitional part with the Freezy Easy part, which I really love rhyming of those words in there. I think that was really smart. And I really love how in the second verse, the second chorus, we have the spotlight, like the recording kind of from above. How some of the girls are like in different areas, but I love that kind of feeling of a bird's eye view. I think it's a really cool like filming technique that I don't think that it gets utilized enough. And so I really loved the MV. I just think it was really nice like to watch. I also loved when they were like doing the pictures and everything behind the scenes, like getting ready for that. I think that was really smart. And the bridge, I thought the song was over. I just thought it was so cute and clever and just really fun. Nice harmony. And then we have a dance break and then we go on back to the chorus. This song feels bigger and longer than it actually is, which I really enjoyed, because it just feels like it's, you know, it feels complete, right? Because usually for this song, 2 minutes and 46 seconds, we wouldn't have like all of the parts of the form of a typical pop song. I love how they did that while still making it feel really connected, everything together. Very nice. I really enjoyed it. So I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? I think for me, I really loved the bridge that thought it was over. I just love how they were like stopped. And I think they did like a thinking pose or something like that. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Very cute. Details, very fun. I loved it so much. So tell me what your guys' thoughts about this are. Don't forget, if you want this song or any of your favorites to end up on our Fandom Favorite Top 30 chart, check that out in the description box down below. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.